Electric Mass is +1, Ether +1, Hellborn damage but +1 Ether. Ether Fiends grant +1.
I'm not ready. I need more time.
What? Where'd he go?
I'm not ready yet.
That's just Fiends indeed.
I need more time.
So if Hell Fiends or whatever the hell they're called appear, Hellborns, they don't despawn on like the other events if the wave ends. So that's, I guess, one nice little advantage to those. All right, later advent. Boons, Banes, Compass. So the bosses at the end don't gain the benefits of the stuff you just did, right? Question mark.
I'm not ready yet.
Which one was that? Gelb? That guy's a pain in the ass. He just runs around. Or like blinks away from you and shit. Boop. One fucking piece with 1 GA on it. I don't know if that chest is worth. I don't know, maybe. Already gotten 2 here. I mean, it's all just a matter of numbers. That chest probably has like double the chance to spawn them or something. We might benefit from just like a gear dump here and just like check shit later, you know? Like fill this, do like 2 or 3 of these, then just go back to town, mass sell, so we don't have to port around as much, kind of thing. Might be worth.
I can't do that here.
Oh, you have to port anyways. So to restart the thing. God damn it. No, but unless you take the damage that increases their power. I don't think that one's worth though, right? It's only +7, or is it +7 per? Because that's 21. Even then, I don't know. Like, it's okay. It seems risky, especially if you were doing a higher one. I got an uppie on cold clip. That's nice. Thorns. Basic skills +3. Max life ring with Vuln and lightning res. Oh, it's got cold res. We roll the lightning res off. Oh, this is definitely uppy. I had bless. Well, we imbue first. A further uppy to cold clip. Resource cost reduction. Basic skills are always cold imbued. Further upgrade to cold clip. Where they got 3 cold clip ones. One of the other ones we got several of the same affix to. I wonder if there's something to that or it's just blind chance. Okay, so this needs to have +2 to shadow, especially with how quickly you move in these things. I think this could just brick. Will we get +2 to shadow? Nope. 1 to cold, 1 to poison. There it is. Shadow +2. Blessed. And now we need imbued damage. Not that. Sure. Low roll, but I'll take it.
Huh.
So we don't brick it. So we just need to reroll that lightning res off. We're gonna lose a bit of imbued damage, but it's fine. To many other things. The very good thing here, though, is that we get cold res baseline. That's actually the big win here. So if we get cold res baseline, it means that you can go fuck yourselves. Chat. It means that
I can't
means
do that here.
I can take
we
gold,
can take some
turn its
points out of
cash.
cold res in our tree and put them back into Domage McBiscuit. That is the wrong thing. Lightning res. Sure, I'll take Lucky a chance. Actually, will I? Let me think about this. Yeah. We could always re-roll that later. It means so
Not
sug.
in town.
So then we can do this.
You can take what's left.
And we can do that. And we should have capped reses, but well over capped cold. Yep. I have 13 over cold. Everything else is 1 to 2, and Shadow's 10, but I don't know where we can really dump too much of that right now. Which means we can then go to our tree. Actually, double cold on ring would be best. So we could dump a third node. So now we can go to our Paragon tree and get rid of the 2 cold. Actually, we can't get rid of that cold, I lied. We can get rid of both of these colds. And get some OPs here. There we go. Some more marks damage and dex. I think that's the last dex there. And then core damage. Perfect. Good. Good. So how does masterworking work, chat? When you masterwork something, it says you can undo the masterworking. I assume you just reset the item, but you obviously don't get your materials and gold back, right? Armor's pretty cool looking. I don't have a transmog on or anything. It's just a baseline game armor. Yeah? Okay, so you reset it, but you lose all your investment. Gotcha. Got chia. Got chia. Chia pets. Chia. And then we need corruption on this as well before I forget. And a new cold clip. Corruption and cold clip.
All right, traveler.
Yeah, 18%. That's good. And corruption on this. Although we could do... Man, that was a tough call. Imbue Potency versus Icy Alchemist. Kind of dick around with both during this and see. Your imbuement skill effects have 39% increased potency against vulnerable enemies. I mean, if I'm understanding this correctly, it's basically saying you have 39 increased effect of your imbuement skill. This imbuement skill being that enemies will explode for 11.2k damage. So we're adding a 40% multiplier on top of that, right? Specifically.
Not in town.
%39. So it's bumping the AoE blast damage baseline of like, what? 4,361 damage. Okay. If we Icy Alchemist. Icy Alchemist explodes for 3k damage. Almost guaranteed. I mean, it's 75% lucky hit chance. Wait, how did lucky hit work? It needs to lucky hit and then it's the percentage, right? Is that right? So if you lucky hit, you then have 75% chance, right? Something like that. And we have... lucky hit chance bonus 5.5. We get another 10 from... We have... I don't know what baseline lucky hit chance is. Oh, I guess it depends on the ability. It's 38%, and we have an extra 15.5, so we have a 53%, 75% chance of a 53% chance for this explosion to go off, which is less damage than the other one, but it auto-chills everything, which amps our chill damage, and it sets off Inevitable Fate even harder for an extra 11.6k dam when they dip. It's tough to say, man. I mean, like, both make a good argument, you know? You know, let's play with Icy for this one and see how it feels. See if we like, or like, oh yeah, this is like noticeably slower or something. It'll be less ST though, for sure. Less single target damage for sure. Actually, will it? It will for cold. Let's see. Let's see how it feels. It'll make the execute much more powerful, but it'll make the shadow explosion weaker. That's basically what it comes down to. Alright. Sub 35.
Did you say execute? Sloot sausage.
Yes. Yes, I did. All the fucking mobs, let's go.
I need more time. I'm not ready yet.
Explodey boys. The explodey boys. Boom, boom. 2 ether for soul spires. Ether fiends. Let's do the soul spires.
You fight time. Good.
these vanished eggs? Family? No, I didn't get it in time.
I need more time.
Etheric mass +1. While you're unlimited resource while you're slowed. Gathering ether increases movement speed for 8 seconds. Pretty speedy. I mean, I don't know how much it increases by, to be fair. Could be a lot. As a transmog in this game, we can explore it a bit after. It's pretty good, I think.
I'm not ready yet. I'm not ready yet. I need more time.
I feel like nothing spawned there. Just like clearing waves, but sure wasn't spawning. Elite damage, but they explode. Ether lures now spawn and they grant +3 ether. Those ether daddies.
You still believe in victory?
Bro, is that a Giga fucking Explodey Boy Ether Lord? What the fuck is this guy? Oh, Ether Lord. Like, that's also an Ether Lord. Those are
I'm
like
not ready yet.
super Ether Lords. What the fuck are all the enemies? Yeah, that's spawning so quickly. That's why those fucking corpse bows in the corners doing nothing. That's why the fucking enemies weren't here. Shit, mob type spawn for this kind of event. Corpse bows. Both like actually kind of scary because they can just off screen you, but you're like sitting on the outside doing nothing. Lead damage, but ether lords explode. Normal damage monster gathering ether increases movement speed. Hellfire rains upon you at the end of each wave. Spawn extra ether. Let's try this one too. Yeah, like honestly, I'm worried like there's gonna be like 5 corpse lords off screen and they're just gonna global me at one point. Shit's scary. Seen a single ether lord here yet?
I need more time.
Damn, he despawned. Gosh darn it. Exalted Council. Fell Council damage 50%, defeating the grants plus 15 ether. I'm going to take this warily. And maybe use a health bot before we go to them. To see if it's 15 for all of them. Or 15 per. So it's for all of them, it's a little more worth. Although, so that used to be 7. I don't know if they hotfixed or skills with like key size, but... Not sure. Come on, get over here. Where the fuck are the bombs?
I'm not ready yet.
Keep tempering manuals that you previously learned this season. I don't know if that's intended or not, but apparently yes. Sumax life 20. Okay, so let's see here. I didn't get a lot there. I got 157. Let's see if we drop 45 each. I got yellowed again. So we're at, you get like 200 and a bit if they drop each. We got 20 now. It's just plus 15 on top of the regular bonus, so it's not worth. I mean, on lower tiers, if there's nothing better, maybe it's worth it. The extra 15, but on higher tiers to have them do 50% extra damage seems a little sussy. TBH. Said we're gonna start getting some mats too, right? What's in there? Ooh, we can drop scattered prisms. Oh, that's not such a rare resource anymore, though, to be honest, without offering swap gear. Cool. I don't know, it felt about the same clear speed for Icy. About the same. But it spikes up stagger on bosses hella. Yeah, I'll just stay with it. It's tough to say, man. It's really tough to say. Shadow Explosion. I think if we get to a level where the trash is very healthy, we go back to Corruption, right? Because Corruption is bigger boom on our Shadow Explosion. The Icy is smaller boom in general, but once they hit 35%, it's like a massive execute, is basically what it comes down to. But if we can't bump them to past 35% within basically our first shot, which we're obviously fine doing right now, then the other one will be better. Yeah, no, we'll keep flipping it around. Keep flipping it around. We'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes, brothers. 120% vuln damage on this thing. And life and dex. I mean, this thing's a monster. But, you know, we have Sky Hunter. Absolute beast. This thing, Jesus. I'm going to keep this, actually, for now. That's fucking crazy. Max resource.
What will it be? Come back if you need work.
We could tab with, like, gear we collect from here. Oi, true. What's up, me lord? Do. We could probably start masterworking some stuff and see. Oh, sorry. Somebody also said if you masterwork gear and you go to replace it, salvaging the old gear does reclaim some of the mats. Okay, I got you. But resetting it without salvaging just loses those mats. I guess we do the Sky Hunter. Makes the most sense. Upgrade. So bind it to your account, yeah. All affix is 5%. All affix is 5%. The next one takes 40 of this obdicite. Oh, there's little ticks on it and stuff, yeah. Cool. These are fun. Nice, quick get in, get out, yeah. Do you have any more things for the pit? I don't think so. I don't know if the pit's really worth if you can get the mass materials from this. No, I haven't got any more rune shards. This is bugged. Clearly. And if we get any more, we'll go in for, you know, a pit run here and there for sure. I'm down. You're eating tacos? What kind of tacos? That's going to reset. Shout out to shout being on the target. That one's like over there in a sec. Between waves.
I'm not ready yet.
Hey, we going up here.
I'm not ready yet.
I don't even have enough time to get to it. I should check gems after this too. There's a good chance we can get another royal. More ether events. The Hellfire is kind of shit. It doesn't look like it can scale with anything. It's just like a little bonus at the end. You want things that synergize together. Full surprise, pull foes inward. Not really useful for us. Maybe for like a barb that's more useful. Faster spawning events is good though. Gotta get those events to drop more shit. Where the fuck are the mobs? That's just spawning events my fucking arse. There's so much poison there, it's fucking scary. Man, that's not my dad, that's a cell phone. Hellborn is good. Etheric Mass. Ether Fiends grant +1. The level 100 pit? Sounds like I'm gonna die. I don't want that.